Hey, I'm Jake.
And I'm Anthony.
Today we're playing some Super Mario Maker 2.
For all of you at home, it's on the Switch. Send us free stuff.
Now, from what I've been told, Arby's themselves made this level. It's called the Arby's level.
It's got a nice little approval rating.
I don't know who this man is in the me. Maybe we'll see if we can zoom in later. Navigate the meat dungeon. Avoid molten Arby sauce. You know what to do. I guess I do. I think I've played one of these Marios before.
Yo, Arby sounds real. Arby's good right now.
Don't get me started.
What?
Let's see.
They bamboozled you.
Probably want to hit the switch. Oop. Oop.
You cannot tell me that somebody
This is
from
already
Arby's
More complicated than X.
sat there and made this. That's some. They paid somebody to do this for them? And my parents told me gaming wasn't a real job.
Of course, the Angry Sun is new to this game. It wasn't in the Wii U Mario Maker, so you just gotta put it in there whenever you can. Whenever you feel it necessary or not. But little the designers of this level know. I've played Mario 3. I know his tricks.
Don't figure out how you're gonna get past that. Oh.
We don't need those coins.
Clever.
Oh, if they're going for a bit of Super Meat Boy with these rollers.
I'm trying to figure out where the Arby's in this comes into play, because right now it's just looking like a torture porn.
This is how they make the meat for Arby's.
Oh.
They run it through giant grinders. It's actually Mario flesh.
Well then, according to Good Burger, you mess with Kurt, you go in the grinder. That's a nice little movie reference.
Great boy will not be appearing in this game.
Dude, you were just getting f***ed up all over this.
I don't need him.
Oh, what did that smell? What did that smell? It smells
We'll
something.
never know. Well, now it's your try.
Oh, trust me, I got this.
Don't miss that or you're...
Yeah, I realized you actually have to have that. So it's pretty damn stupid. And I'm just gonna do it this way.
Oh, with that, I found you just get to use the D-pad to move it.
Oh, the sun's coming for me? Oh, what's going on there? What's that all about? Go away, sun. I don't like you. You know what? I'm just leaving. I'm leaving. Leaving this world behind. Did you get that first one?
Yeah, well, I missed the first one. I got those two.
Well, this dude's bothering me. I don't like it. Yeah, Mario. I don't like this. I don't like any of this. You're all bullying me. Okay.
Trick with the thwomps is to fake them out.
I'm not gonna fake these guys out. They look terrible. They look angry. They look like they have, like, more experience in this game than I do.
I just thought you should be able to stand on top of thwomps.
That too. What the F is going on in my life? Who is this? Is that a mage? I don't know who that dude is.
It's our good old friend Magic Koopa.
Well, you tell that dude to... And I died.
Oh.
Did I make it further than you?
Not quite. But almost the same.
I don't like this level. Arby's is bull...
This is only the beginning, my friend.
This
You
is,
have not begun to suffer.
This is literally just torture porn. In video game format. They just want to watch us squirm.
I'm only going to get a bunch of these coins for the sake of getting a better score than you. Because otherwise, what's the point of them? We don't even need one-ups.
Yeah, we don't need one-ups, do we?
It's really only good in them. They're really only useful in the mode where you, like, do a bunch of these in a row, like a gauntlet.
Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not gonna do that.
I remember the first game that was 100 Mario mode, where you had 100 lives, and you try to go through, like, 20 user-submitted courses or something like that.
You know what's hilarious, though? We could stop playing this, and they would never know in production until they actually just reviewed the footage. We could stop playing this, play Smash for like an hour with actual controllers.
You're looking forward to that, aren't you?
Well, I'm not saying I'm not a fan of Mario Maker. I'm just saying...
Oh, no, I mean playing Smash with the good controllers.
Yes.
So we only got warmed up on that fake...
I love have the... Oh. I think it says have the meats. We have the meats.
Oh, I think so. Here you go.
Anyway, is that an Arby's burger?
We'll get those meats. I just gotta pay more attention to the skulls when they start to jiggle. You know, you gotta move. But I was watching the Cheap Cheeps. First it was sassy tweets, now Mario Maker levels. The advertisers continue to adapt.
I'm gonna need you.
Soon they will be indecipherable from real people.
They're not real people anyways. They work in Nintendo, so they're not real people. If anything, they're like, what do you call those? I'm not gonna say an android. Wait.
Replicants? Like from Blade Runner?
For those who've seen Blade Runner, yeah.
It had a sequel recently. That's culturally relevant.
Is it? Is it relevant? Or did it drop off after like that month?
Well, if it did, it deserved better. Because that was a damn good movie.
I mean, it was.
Of all the continuations and prequels and reboots of the last decade, that one stands alone as something that actually was worth getting made.
You know they're remaking Twilight?
Already?
It's been like 10 years, bro.
What can you really do with it, though? Just readapt the books? Or are they gonna...
Well, do it better and, you know, not have a horrible actress?
They're just gonna readapt? Are they gonna make their own version of the story that takes it a step further from the first films, like a game of telephone?
No!
Smooth.
They're fried mushrooms now, and it's all your fault.
Oh, don't get me started.
What is
my
this?
Favorite side. It's
what is this? I'm never gonna make it past there. I hate this.
Just gotta watch out for the flying PlayStation symbols.
I'm not doing that.
Well, I think you were watching out for them, and then you just missed the donuts. You can't stand on them for very long.
Yeah, well, are we just gonna live our lives on this level?
We can't let Arby's beat us.
Well, first of all, Arby's beats everybody.
Well,
have you ever ate there? You horrendously.
I spend enough money. I can't fail at their challenge. Sassy Wendy won't let it down.
I usually go in there and spend like $20, dude. They're not expensive. It's just those beef and cheddars, man.
I used to get those when I was a kid, but now like I always want to get those like $8.50, $9 specialty sandwiches.
The Reubens.
Yeah, they're hard to turn down.
Well, like now they have like a gigantic beef and cheddar.
Which really?
It's just more beef and more cheddar.
It's been. Oh, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I mean like that's literally all it is.
It's been really long since I've had a beef and cheddar, so I kind of want to get one for nostalgia's sake.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
But then like I look at the price and they cost so much, and it's like I could get one of these fancy sandwiches with like 3 meats and a bunch of vegetables on it. And
dude,
like,
have you tried their $1 slaughters?
Yeah, I've gotten all of those.
Those motherfuckers.
Are you kidding me?
That's what you get.
Just thinking about Arby's too much.
Now your wife is gonna leave you. Wait, is she your wife?
No.
Not yet.
Maybe one day. We've only been officially dating for a little over a year and a half.
Oh yeah, that's totally time to get married. Especially around here. Where you know, date somebody for like 2 months and then you say that you're madly in love and then you get married on the 3rd month.
Oh god. It happens.
What the F is wrong with all of you?
I can say it's going well though. It's a lot more harmonious than any past relationship of mine.
Well, I mean, that's good for you. I am single because, you know, people Piss me off.
Well, what's the deal with your sonny boy? Do you have, like, shared custody?
I have custody.
Oh.
It's just for me.
Okay.
Just for me.
Well, that's good. I hear that can be difficult for dads after a split up.
Yeah. Until you realize, hey, I'm never gonna want to pay check. What the f, man? I want that shroom so damn bad.
Just gotta one-shot it.
No.
Just don't stand on the donuts too long and they'll never drop.
Yeah.
Don't let the magic Koopas shoot you.
Whoa!
Oh, no.
What's going on in my life?
Oh, that was so close.
It does say we have the meat.
You just had to pump the brakes, but you had a good momentum going.
You know what? Screw the brakes. I have money. I have a bunch of ones in my wallet, so if anyone wants to trade it out, it'd be fantastic.
I'm just gonna...
Oh, no!
Forget the clown car. I think it's trapped. I want to fly.
You know, I just realized it is a trap. It's just there
Yeah.
for no reason.
It has no purpose. I wonder if you can... No, you can't run enough to fly here. Get out of here.
Or can you?
I guess I could have jumped over it. There we go. I still got my Tanuki ears and tail because Nintendo doesn't seem to think in the year of our Lord 2019 Americans know what a Tanuki is.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't know what that is. Is it the fox thing?
It's like a raccoon, but it's a little more dog-like, and they're only in Japan, I think. But they're very culturally significant in Japan.
Is it the thing from Inuyasha?
I don't remember much about Inuyasha, but there probably was one in there.
Wow.
Shoot.
That's what you get. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to pass this level. This level's bullshit. Give me this.
It's not even that hard. I'm sorry, folks.
Oh, it's hard.
It's definitely not the easiest.
What's the purpose of this? What am I doing here?
I guess you don't have to turn it off to jump up there. Learn something new every playthrough. You just need it to get in the clown car, I think.
Your clown car? Damn it. I was hoping there was like a way that I didn't have to go down the stupid pipe.
Like if there was a secret vine or something.
Yeah.
Or a door that appears.
Like, toss one of those bad boys in here instead of, you know, making me actually work for it.
See, bait the thwomp, and then you can jump over. And you can do it on this one, but the next one hits the donuts, and you can jump over him when he lands if you go high enough. Yeah. Now we're doing it.
Yeah!
And don't forget you can tap A while you're midair with the ears and tail to slow fall.
Oh, he's right. Everybody listen to Jake.
Oh.
Don't listen to Jake.
That's like the furthest we made it with it so far. You see what's in that question mark block? Oh no, he magicked it. It turned into a coin.
What's going on in my life?
I didn't even know he could do that.
Whee!
I just gotta figure out the pattern of when they jump high.
I have the
All right.
pattern. Off!
Ooh, ooh.
All of you fish.
Sudden death, you can do it. Oh no, oh no, oh!
Yeah!
Thank God. You did it.
What's going on in my life?
So close.
You know what?
We made it one step beyond where I made it.
Oh,
got to
I'm
the
pretty
first
sure
fish.
that was more than a step here.
Well, you almost jumped into the first fish like I did, and then you evaded him just to get killed by the next
I
one.
hate this. I hate all of this.
I won't let it beat us.
I'm gonna let it beat me because I'm gonna switch levels in like 12 more minutes. Maybe even sooner, depending on how they edit this in post-production. I don't know.
Perhaps they can do a Rocky-style montage until we finally
Of us
succeed.
losing
Yeah.
repeatedly. Now I can see why like barely anybody cleared this level. Did you see how many people actually cleared it?
Is it not many?
Yeah, not that many. Like out of like all the attempts, like about a third have cleared it. So I guess we're like on the 66% of gamers.
I forgot you could perma-kill a dry bones with the Tanuki tail. I know it's weird, they do, for the full-on Tanuki suit, they'll call it that, but they call this the raccoon tail, and like it's brown, so it's Tanuki. Like you can't fool me, Nintendo.
I mean, I think because we're Americans and we only know raccoons.
Maybe like in the 90s, but now we know what Tanukis are. Like in Animal Crossing, by then, I was starting to learn what a tanuki is, but they still called Tom Nook a raccoon. But he's not. Which I think the reason why Tom Nook initially wears a nothing but an apron is kind of a reference to how in Japan, tanukis will often have cartoonishly huge balls. So it was like the apron was suggesting, to hide his big crazy balls.
Also, it does say we have the meats.
Ah, you cheeky. What am I supposed to do here? Alright, maybe there's a tanuki
How
leaf.
about that?
Because the other thing is it's like some kind of Japanese myth that tanukis transform by putting leaves on their heads. So clearly that's what they were going for.
Oh, you were supposed to hit the thing at the very beginning, and that way you could just...
Oh, hang on, I can jump back around. Let's see.
There you go. Yeah, let's get that full speed bouncing in there. His legs have got to be tired.
Maybe I can just jump from up here.
I think you can.
Oh.
Ah, yeah!
We have the
Screw you,
meats.
Arby's. We won.
They are meats now.
Jake won, and I was there when he did it. So I won.
Where do we rate this? I think it already got a rating.
Oh, yeah.
Let us never speak of it again.
Yeah, let's not do that.